Hey guys, this is OffTopicGames, and we have a deck profile for you guys on Revenger Raging Form deck post G-BT06.
Hey guys, so this deck is a very big combo deck, and if you don't like relying on drawing into a lot of pieces, this might not be the deck for you, but all in all it's really fun. So for our starter, we run Creeping Dark Goat, just because searches Raging Form, and Raging Form is the whole point of the deck. Counterblast 1, put this unit into your soul, check the top 5, add a grade 3. Next, we run 4 Raging Forms, because he is like the heart and soul of the deck. Like, the whole objective is to hit people in the face 3 times with Raging Form. So what Raging Form does is Limit Break 4. After you attack, you're able to retire 3 of your Shadow Paladin units. Revenger units, sorry. And you can write a copy from your hand over it.
Gains plus 10.
Yeah, and it gains plus 10,000 power. And then for our alternate grade 3, we run PBA, or Phantom Blaster Abyss, because it's just good. Nothing like legioning back cards and being able to restand. So what he does is, when he has Legion, you're able to counterblast 2, choose 3 or more rear guards with Revenger in its card name, and retire them. During the turn that this is in Legion, after it attacks, you can retire 3 units with Revenger, because that's the cost. And reswing, yeah, for counterblast 2. It's really good. Next, for grade 2s, we run 3 mana. Mana is on play, search your deck for a grade 1 Revenger and call it behind it. It's an 8k, so it's like, I like it because it's just a free card. And it's really useful in the in getting off Raging Form. Next is the MVP combo piece. You need to draw this in order to make the combo work. This is Dark Bless Angel. Basically what it does is, when this card's retired, counterblast 1, search your deck for a grade 1 Revenger, and call it. That's the only way you can Raging Form multiple times, or 3 times. Next, for Blaster Darks, we only run 2 Revenger Blaster Darks because we can only fit 2. Like, this card's really good, but it doesn't help you with the combo. It's just kind of there to like retire stuff if you need to. And then next we run 3 Blaster Dark Revenger Abyss, because it is a Legion mate, and counterblast 1, retire your opponent's starter is pretty good. And then, so that's it for our grade 2 lineups. For our grade 1 lineups, we run for the Limit Break Enabler, and just like it says, when it's on the field, you can activate Limit Break whenever. And then next we run a new card. So this is Revenger of Vigor Mauer. Grade 1 6k, on play, counterblast 1 if you have a grade 3 with Revenger in its name. Counterblast 1, check your deck, or search your deck for a copy of that, and add it to hand. So basically what this can do is search out your Raging Forms to extend the combo. 4 of is too much because you can't actually search 4 Raging Forms because you need 1 on the Vanguard. Next we run Dorrant, my personal favorite card. We run it at 3, but like I can't run it at 4, it's just not optimal. So basically what this does is, when you call a Blaster Dark in front of it, you unflip 1. Or Blaster Dark Revenger, sorry, it has to be that exact card. We run 4 Karma Collectors because the deck uses a lot of Counterblast. Karma Collector is the perfect card where if you have a copy of itself in your drop zone, you get to unflip 1. And then we run 4, 7, we run 10 crits because we want to kill them. 2 draws because draws are still good like early. And they all have Revenger in their name because you want them to. Sacking triggers isn't bad in this deck. And then we run 4 heals. Lastly, for the strides, honestly the stride deck, you can kind of run whatever you want, really. Like, nothing's really wrong here. This is just kind of what I run. I run 4 Diablo. I probably would cut it to 2 if I had anything else that I would run. Just because it's really hard to actually make them not guard in this deck, because you only run like 5 of the Blaster Darks in total. You run 2 Aura Geyser, because Aura Kaiser is good. Sometimes you don't have the combo when you can go off on grade 3 and you need to draw cards to search it out. 1 Spectral Blaster Diablo. Trying it out, new card. Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, just being able to sack 2 every turn is still pretty strong. And then lastly, 1 Doom. This is also a card that's really like subject to change. It's a preference card. I prefer it just for certain matchups. Some things, like I can show you guys the optimal hand you want to kind of start off with. You want to open like basically this opening hand right here. So this is Raging Form, any other grade 2 in your deck, 1 mana, 1 Dark Bless, Limit Break Enabler, and any other grade 1 in the deck, and the hand is just the nut. You just go off. And it's pretty crazy. Basically, like the Raging Form setup that you want is, I don't know if I have enough space. So you want Raging Form on your Vanguard. You're gonna have Dark Blast on your rear guard. Sorry, I'm trying to make it so the glare doesn't screw me up.
It's fine.
Just know this is the Dark Blast. Mana can call anything. So like with Mana, you can, so you'd call like the Limit Break Enabler there. With Mana, you're able to call out the Searcher. You activate the Searcher, search out your Raging Form, and then you can have any other grade 1 behind there, be it a Limit Break Enabler or a...
It's anything. It can be
it's anything. And this is also dependent on if you already have another Raging Form in hand, because if so, you probably... Yeah, no, this is... It also depends if you're at Limit Break. Like, if you have Limit Break already, like, these aren't as important. It depends if you have this in hand or if you have this in hand, really, is what you search. But then you're able to... So you swing with this first, swing with Raging Form, sack 3, and then you reride Raging Form. And then you activate Dark Breath skill to search out...
Use this one.
Yeah, to search out this, to counterblast, search out another Raging Form. You're able to swing with this, and then re-swing with Raging Form, sack 3, rewrite Raging Form, and you swing with Raging Form 3 times. And if you do this on turn 1, that's just really, not turn 1, but like your first grade 3 ride, turn 3 I guess, it's really nutty. Like your opponent can't really do anything about it, because they have limited cards because they're only at grade 2. Like you almost always want to go first with this deck. Almost always. Just because they don't get that twin drive in. So I don't know, that's just my take on the deck. Again, it is subject to change. It's a really preference deck, like with number wise. This is just what I like to run. Yeah.
Okay, and that's the deck. Thank you for watching. If you liked it and enjoyed it, please subscribe. And if you have any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave a comment in the description.
Or even any suggestions for the deck. Tell me what I'm running wrong.
Okay.